According to research, if you're moving at a speed of 80 kilometers per hour and your bike doesn't have ABS, anti-braking locking system, you might take about 30 meters for you to be at a standstill. While you are using a motorbike that has ABS, same conditions, 80 kilometers per hour, same road conditions, you will take about 27 meters for you to be at a standstill. So you see, ABS actually saves you 3 meters, which might be the difference between you being involved in an accident or not. Wow. You mean that is what ABS can do? And does it mean if your motorbike does not have ABS, then you're doomed? Don't worry. In this video, I'm going to break it down to you what is ABS, what it does on a motorbike, and if your motorbike does not have an ABS just like mine, what you can be able to do. So without further ado, let's get started. Welcome to Sterling Bikers, where we have serious fun. Serious because we need to take care of our safety, and today this is an episode about safety, and at the same time is all about fun. It's a lot of fun riding a motorbike. Wouldn't you agree? So make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment, and let's engage. Now, the reason why we're doing all this video about ABS is because the other day I had an accident, and I've done another video about the accident. You can check it up here. I'll link it in the description below. And when I was describing that accident to one of my friends, they mentioned that if my bike had ABS, then I would have avoided that accident, probably. So ABS stands for anti-locking braking system. This is a system on a motorbike that uses sensors and tracks and monitors the speed of the motorbike. And when you are holding your brakes, when the sensors notice that the wheel is about to lock so that it does not rotate, they will release the pressure a little bit and they keep the wheel rotating. You get it? So you will not have at any one point the wheel locking and skidding, because what happened is when you brake so hard, the wheels lock, and once they lock, what they do, you start swinging and you lose control of your motorbike. So any motorbike with ABS, you will rarely find that the wheel will lock. And ABS comes in very handy when you are in an emergency situation, or when you are on a slippery road. Maybe it is raining or something has happened to the road. When you apply the brakes, what happens? The wheel locks, especially the rear one, and it starts skidding, and chances of you crashing or being involved in an accident is very high. I would advise, if you are to buy a bike, try buy one with ABS. However, if you already have a bike like mine and you don't have ABS, what then should you do? I think there are certain steps that you can take, being a little bit more cautious on the road, that would avoid some avoidable accident. The first thing is be very keen, avoid moving at a very high speed, especially in intersections, because at intersections, that is where I know car users don't regard riders or people on a motorbike as serious road users. So they might just get out your way. You have to apply the brakes very fast and you might end up skidding. So avoid moving at a very high pace in intersection. When it is raining, again, you need to be super cautious. Always maintain low revs, because the moment the road is slippery, again, the chances of wheel locking is very high because they don't have that traction on the road. And the other thing, try as much as possible to balance both front wheel brake and the rear wheel brake. I know of some boda guys who actually get rid of the front wheel brake. They feel like it is not helping. But when it comes to safety and avoiding that locking, especially when you're just applying the rear wheel brake, chances of it locking is very high. So when you realize it is locking, apply a little bit harder on the front brake, release the rear brake so that it can get back to motion, and you find that you will brake much easily. Basically, those are the three things that you can do. Number one, be more cautious at intersection. Number two, when it is raining or the road is slippery, be extra cautious. And number three, try balance the two brakes, the rear wheel brake and the front brake, to ensure that you avoid that locking. Also, take a look at this video on what you need to consider before buying your first motorbike. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I'm out.